special shout out to executive producer Faye for sponsoring this reaction. Focusing on a range of TV shows, Faye is happy connecting with the community of those with JD-type fantasies in their head. Fics include a lot of TV shows from the 2000s as well as DC Comics and Disney. Hopefully, something for everyone to enjoy. Be sure to check out Faye's fanfiction account in the link below. Thanks again, Faye, for sponsoring this reaction.
Alright, one more. Welcome back to another reaction.
It's so fucking extra. I can't.
Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Scrubs. Season 1, episode number 6. Let's go, player.
Alright, we got a couple comments to feature from episode 5, starting with Matt, who says, "Hey guys, great reaction as always. That notification gave me something to look forward to after a 16-hour shift. LOL."
Oh, nice, man.
Something really cool about the first season, part of the second season. The janitor was written as a figment of JD's wild imagination. The reveal was planned for the first season finale if the show was canceled, but obviously it wasn't. The janitor has so many improvised lines, and he becomes absolutely hilarious. His improv convinced the writers to keep him in the show and introduce him to the other characters.
Wait, there you giving him no lines? He's just making it up as it goes?
I guess.
That is hilarious.
Can't wait for the next episode. Alright, we got executive producer Lisette saying, "Dr. Cox kills it every time he's on screen, and I hope he gets more and more involved as the show progresses because his interactions outside of the hospital are hilarious, and I can't wait for the next one." Gregory Wireman comes through to say, "These videos are the highlight of my week."
Oh, snap.
Alright, George Harvey says, "I know JD sucks anyway, but just awful golf etiquette by Cox and Kelso. How's JD ever supposed to focus on his shot with those two babbling this year?"
Yeah.
Glad you guys are enjoying this the show so much. Looking forward to the next one. And then we got Corey finalizing the comments with the battle for JD's soul. On one side, Dr. Cox, who might be the devil. On the other side, Dr. Kelso, who is definitely the devil. Yeah, I thought that was a great, I really like that, the way that they delivered that. So let's get to episode 6 right now.
That's why there's a secret oath among interns never to make fun of each other for doing the things we have to do.
You have to touch someone's tiny.
Dorian, come with me. And Dr.
Reed.
Sure, why not? Take over for him.
Oh, well, you came in there talking shit.
I'm sending you to a very important
Now
board
you gotta
member
deal
whose
with
family
the
went
bowels.
to this hospital with their bare hands.
That can't be true. I hate that expression.
But for hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
What happened?
Pre-syncope.
So this board member almost fainted? I'll fire up the paddles.
Dr. Weisenheimer's back. How was your ski trip?
Sir, I'm confused.
You annoy me.
Oh, now I get it.
But you have this nauseating charm everyone else around here seems to respond to. Use it. Case point?
Oh, great. An 80-year-old, grouchy, pretentious... smoking hot bitty. Who do you love the most?
Sweetheart, are you getting younger? This is Dr. Dorian. He'll be looking after you.
And who will be looking after him?
Since your jaw's wired shut, we're gonna give you IV nutrition for a couple days, okay? Oh, sorry, you can't answer. It's like going to the dentist. I hate when they ask you questions and you have all that stuff in your mouth, don't you? Oh my god, I do that again. Dr. Green. Doctor? What kind of doctor are you? I keep doing it. Okay, just act it out. Head? Shrinking.
Oh, yeah,
Sure. Shrink. Wow. Can't imagine picking psychiatry as a specialty after interning as a real doctor. That didn't come out right. It's just my dad. He's a doctor too. He says therapies for people with more money than problems. Then my dad says a lot of things.
Oh my god, she's gonna start.
Did anyone page a nurse?
No.
It looks like his eyes are screaming.
Please, we're talking?
It looks like his eyes are screaming.
I mean, happy Halloween. Ugh, I am so frazzled. I did not sleep at all. In fact, I haven't really slept since I started here. Sure, you know.
Use him for
Can't talk to
sure.
anyone here because it's so competitive. I used to be able to talk to my mom, but now, I don't know. She listens, but she just never really seems to hear me, you know?
How does that make you feel? Why is he helping?
Depressed, overwhelmed. And sometimes I have no idea how
How does that make you feel?
to make it through this. Oh, no. I don't even like to take aspirin. I'd rather just... Oh, you!
Ah, Dr. Cox. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I have a solution. Cruise ships.
Right.
Think about it. Everyone will call you Doc. You'll visit exotic ports. Heck, maybe you'll even get to meet Charles.
Listen, you should go ahead and enjoy this while you can, Bobby. Because if
Bobby.
the evil genie actually does grant your wish and I disappear, the only person you'll have left to contend with around here will be yourself. And when you really get to know that person, oh dear God, you'll scream so loud that Satan will want to rip up the contract you signed at birth just so he can get some sleep.
Yeah, to at birth.
Like, you are a very clever human
Yeah.
to be.
Dear old God.
Look, I know that you're on the board, and I have this friend. Well, he's not really a friend, he's like a mentor.
Losing interest.
Sorry. Wait, why are you dressed?
Oh, I'm going to a party. I assume my tests are normal or else you wouldn't be chatting me up. But gosh, Huckleberry, I sure hope we can go down to the river sometime and race frogs.
Yeah, you know she probably
That's
something
it.
to do.
Listen, you spoiled, bossy chore of a woman.
I'm sorry, what'd you just say?
You're in now. Go for it. I'm the doctor here. So put your gown back on, get back in bed, and shut the hell up.
No one talks to me that way.
Well,
no.
get used to it, Missy.
Missy.
I didn't even mean to be such a hard ass.
Take off your pants.
Yes, ma'am.
I know it's tough
Yes,
to be
ma'am.
at home. I'm really glad you're here.
You are.
Yes, I am. And I promise, I'm gonna make it worth your while.
Oh, baby. We've already slept together. You should be careful about the build-up.
Oh, that necessary?
Yeah.
Mrs.
Jones.
Remember that for me?
Mhm.
Going on.
The beginning of any relationship is really about three things. Control,
Oh, God.
dependence,
He was released a couple of hours ago.
and timing.
Your mother broke her leg.
Other than that, there really aren't a whole lot of surprises. Oh, Dr. Cox, have you made
You don't have to introduce me to my ex-wife.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Duh.
You putz.
Putz.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Wow,
Oh
she
my
got
God, I
him.
gotta get out of here.
She
Anger like
stomped him.
this has a way of being passed on to whoever's closest.
Dr. Cox, I know you're suspended, but you're the only one that my mother trusts.
Not now.
This is all your fault. Hey, Tar, can I talk?
No, you can't. That's why they call your problems.
You know, it's not fair that just because of him I don't get to spend time. Boy, it's hard to keep that going. See you, DJ, I got a date.
See, DJ.
See each other again.
She's a hot mess.
She's gonna be okay.
Yes.
I don't know, Mom. I'm just feeling lost, you know. Everyone here's so busy, and I guess I'm just kind of lonely. Mom, can you just try to hear what I'm saying? Just this once? No, I don't have short hair. Yes, I know short hair gives me pig face.
Pig face.
Yeah.
Aww.
Dr. Cat. Okay,
Because you
Linus,
know short hair
you're way
gives
too
you pig
excited.
face.
I want you to get your blankie, go in a corner, and take a time out. Non-displaced femoral fracture. Carla's mom's gonna be fine. Okay, what?
Your ex-wife, she's the answer.
Things that ruined my life. Things that took half my money. Things with sharp edges.
The answer.
She's on the board.
Get it?
Deep down, I'm sure she's a reasonable person.
She's the answer.
Not that I know her that well or at all, or I've ever been alone with her, but I'm sure she just... No. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just as slowly as possible so you don't misunderstand.
I wonder if he wants me to ask
We'll
her.
go ahead and do this as slow as possible.
I'll ask her.
Yeah.
That's a no. It's always funny.
I can't believe she's sleeping.
I had the intern give her 2 Valium.
Why? Was she in a lot of pain?
No, she just wouldn't shut up. Listen, I noticed your little boyfriend's name's not on the cast.
Are you kidding? Making me leave her alone like that?
Do you understand that she would have gotten hurt whether you were there or not?
Nuh-uh.
She fell in the shower. So,
The
unless
shower.
you two have an extremely disturbing relationship, I'm afraid you're full of crap.
I'm full of crap? If you don't care about being suspended, why are you here? You may scare everybody else with those crazy eyes, but you don't scare me.
You use your mom as an excuse to not take chances.
You're never happy unless you're here.
Admit you're afraid to live your own life.
Admit that losing this place would kill you.
You done?
That's all I got.
That's all I got. They both right.
Crazy eyes? Low blow.
Low blow.
To save Dr. Cox's job, I could try talking to Dr. Kelso.
You finna get fucking out of my face.
Dr. Cox could get extensive plastic surgery to look like Jimmy Walker.
This guy's gonna need 30 MEQs at KCL.
Wow.
Or I could just ask Jimmy Walker to talk to Dr. Kelso.
Your man Cox is the best. I know he's got an unorthodox way of doing things, but all the innovators do. Now, everybody deserves a second chance. Am I right?
Who are you?
Or I could get back to the problem at hand. Jordan, look, I know you're on your way to the board meeting, and I know you don't really like me.
I don't dislike you. I nothing you.
Oh, thanks. That's
I nothing
special.
here.
Look, I have to ask you a favor, but you have to know this is not why we slept together.
Yeah, you had nothing to do with why we slept together.
I think we both know that's not completely true.
Oh, please. Even though you're terrified the good Dr. Cox will find out, if I wanted you to go to his apartment right now and have sex with me in front of him, you would.
Please don't do that.
Because I would do it.
Hey, Jordan, look into your heart and see if you can dig up some sympathy for someone who means a whole lot to me. And probably means a little to you, too. So we can help him.
Oh, sweetie. No.
No, I went to therapy once.
You did?
Yeah. Once, though, like back in 93 to 94, and then a few months in 95, and then I went to group, which was a disaster.
You had a lot of therapy.
Okay, when I went away to
Therapy
college,
is
it was the
so
first
good.
time-
Everybody should do therapy.
So things started piling up, and I felt like I was sinking, you know?
Yeah, I do.
You know?
No matter how embarrassing you think it might be, it's always helpful to talk to someone neutral. For example, take a look at me. I am now, thanks to therapy, in a healthy relationship with a beautiful woman who won't sleep over my house because she thinks I broke her mother's leg.
Right.
Hey! Baby!
Baby!
How
You didn't talk about your problem?
You were there for a second, huh? Because, you know, I wasn't talking about us. I was...
My mother's spending the night here, so I will be spending the night with you, only we have to leave right now.
Go.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones.
Only we have to leave right now.
Sometimes, no matter how badly you want to keep something from happening, there's nothing you can do to stop it. And right now, the board of directors of Sacred Heart is behind that door sipping bubbly water and killing the career of Dr. Cox.
Yes, I am bulletproof.
He's taking it well.
So, no hard feelings, right? Let me go.
Careful.
Chew on the flip side.
I really think you're making a big mistake. You see, the most destructive thing about
Yawn. You see, I say yawn because when I actually yawn, you don't get it.
See you in hell.
I don't know why she did it. Maybe I got to her.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows how much the hospital needs him. Maybe somewhere she remembers why she cared about him in the first place.
I did it because the thought of you rotting here in this fluorescent tomb is more fun than tipping the valet with your alimony check.
Oh, listen here, Pumpkin. If you're honestly having this much trouble getting over me, just go ahead and give me a call and I'll toss you a sympathy throwdown anytime.
Whatever the reason, it made me realize that every ending leads to new complications. New problems.
That's gonna be a
dealt
problem.
with.
That's not gonna be good.
I'm watching that.
New issues.
Aw, she went and sing the same way.
You owe it to the world, and everyone knows that you're my favorite girl. But there's some things in life
that her?
that are not meant to be. I'm not meant for you, and you're not meant for me. Here's to our problems, and here's to our fights. Here's to our achings, and here's to you having a good life for me.
They got real footage to do that shit?
I don't know how that look. That's crazy.
But it wasn't them together, so.
She was never born.
What happened?
Now you marry somebody just like your mother and then you remember you hate your mother.
You hate your mother?
You asked her for help,
Wow.
Look, I don't think you realize how important you are to some people around here. I'll always remember that moment as the first thank you I got from Dr. Cox.
Well, geez, Agnes. Does the field hockey team know that you're missing?
It felt good.
Although, it did take some stones, to be honest.
Stick with the truth and you can't get hurt. It's just always been my philosophy.
You didn't sleep with her, did you?
Oh, shit.
God, no.
God. You didn't stick with the truth then.
He gonna have to.
That's so weird.
Alright, that was episode 16 of Scrubs, and another good episode, man, solidifying the team, the story, putting it down, and it's just a good watch to me, man. I know we got great things coming for this show, and the cast is already getting their footing, and I feel them on everything. The stories are building up, stories are taking part, and you know, you got to be there for this ride to see all of these things happening, just like now with JD sleeping with Dr. Cox's ex-wife. So obviously that's going to come back at some point, maybe far away, but we got layers building here, and I'm here for all that drama if need be, plus the comedy that will ensue. So I had a good time with this episode. Can't wait for more.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it brief. I think the real standout, once again, this episode was Dr. Cox. I thought he landed the funniest lines, the best execution. And to me, he was just, every single time he's on screen, I'm captivated. I'm like, I can't literally wait for what's going to come out of his mouth, because I know...
But he got suspended now.
Well, he's unsuspended now. That's
what happened. Yeah, that's what the board
That was the whole part was.
Yeah.
So,
she want to see him rock there.
So I thought that was definitely the highlight of the episode for me. I will also say, too, I thought Turk had a really good moment this episode as far as showing friendship vibes and being there for Elliot. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I think this is just going to continue to build on the foundation of these friendships and these main characters. And I absolutely see myself crying in the future. But solid episode. I can't wait for more.
That's true. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 1, Episode 6. And until next time, people, peace.
Okay, we did it.